Would you like to get a French Bulldog but you're not sure how much these character-filled little dogs actually cost? Stick around because in this video we'll go over how much a French Bulldog will actually cost you and how much you can expect to spend on an upkeep and more. Welcome back to the Fenrir French Bulldog Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Hattie. I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com, and this channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the French Bulldog, and then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect French Bulldog. So if you're a lifelong Frenchie lover, you're thinking about getting one, or you've just started your journey with your new French Bulldog, then this is a channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell so you never miss a future French Bulldog video. So let's just dive into it and discuss how much a Frenchie will cost to bring home. The first thing we need to consider when we go to select a Frenchie is where we want to get the dog from. You can either rescue a puppy or an adult, or you can go to a breeder. There are pros and cons to both options. If you just want to give a dog a good home, then maybe consider a rescue. But if you want a puppy where you can know its history and lineage, want health testing and some insight into temperament before bringing it home, a reputable breeder may be the best way to go. The adoption option is by far the cheaper one, and you can expect to spend $50 to $250 on adoption fees. If you go the breeder route, you will need to put out more cash, as the Frenchie can cost anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500, and some lines can even cost up to $10,000. Then you will need to consider how you are getting the puppy from the breeder or the rescue. Sometimes that perfect puppy is close enough. Other times it's too far for you to drive, or maybe there is even an ocean between you and your dream companion. If you can drive, great. If you can't, you're going to need to consider transportation costs. The average for ground transport is around $350, though it can vary depending on distance, and sometimes ground transporters work routes, so you'll need to wait for them to head back to that area on their route to pick up the puppy for you. But what if you have to fly the dog to you? If you're flying the dog domestically, it can be anywhere from $400 to $1,000 depending on the airline, the type of crate used, and the distance travelled. If your French is in another country, you can either pick up the dog yourself by flying there, which can cost up to $400 to $1,000 just for your round trip plane ticket, or you can hire a company to accompany the dog on the flight, which will be a minimum of $1,200. Someone will need to be with the dog to allow them to clear through customs.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I wanted to quickly let you know, if you didn't know already, that I have a completely free course called The Principles to the Perfect Puppy. In that course, I break down all of the most important things that I think you absolutely have to know and understand for you to become a high-level canine leader that raises your own perfect canine companions. So if you want to go and check out my completely free Principles to the Perfect Puppy course, there'll be a link down in the description box below. Thousands of people have taken that and had incredible success, so I can't wait to see you over there. Again, there'll be a link in the description box below. I'll see you on that course.
Now that we've covered the price of the puppy and the variables of getting it to you if you can't drive to get it yourself, there is also a list of bare bones essentials that you'll need for your new puppy. The list includes toys, treats, bowls, a crate, collar, leash, vaccinations, parasite prevention, and food at a bare minimum. Also, pet insurance for a Frenchie is an excellent idea. Here's the breakdown for these items. Toys, $50. Decent quality treats, $15. Bowls, $14. Crates, $50. Collar, $25, leash, $15, good quality food, $45, vaccinations, $109, not including boosters, parasite prevention, $60 for a 6-month supply, and pet insurance. This can vary, but we'll average it out at around $53 for the first month. If we were to select a puppy somewhere in the middle of our potential price range at $2,000, we assume that we can drive to get the dog, and we include our bare bones list. We are at a grand total of $2,426 to get the dog and for the first month of expenses. The French Bulldog does have a variety of health issues, unfortunately, but here are the costs laid out for the most common problems and what they might cost you. Hip dysplasia surgery can cost up to $1,500 to $7,000 for one side. Entropion, which is a condition that causes the eyelids to roll in on themselves, can be between $300 to $1,500 to fix. IVDD, which is a spinal issue, can be $2,500 to $7,000. And the treatment for cherry eye surgery can cost $300 to $800 for the surgery, or up to $75 a month for a treatment plan with medication. They could also need a stenotic nares surgery, which is when the nasal passageway is too small and the dog has difficulty breathing. This is anywhere between $300 to $800. On average, a Frenchie can cost you up to $2,000 a year if there aren't any surprises. If you also choose to do things like go to a groomer, feed a raw diet, or use doggy daycare, this number can increase easily and quickly. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, make sure you hit that like button, get involved down in the comment section below, and don't forget that if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated French Bulldog videos coming here every week, so I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir French Bulldog Show.